guys, MUR-LOCK 68. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy New Year. The video entitled Not Your Everyday Master Lock 3. Got a Master Lock number 3 here that, just digging around with some stuff in the garage, and I found this. I do not have a key for it, and I tell you, it's turned into an interesting little journey with this thing. I do have a couple of picks in the garage, so when I found this, just like with every lock I come across, I said, you know what, let's go for a quick pick on this thing. And I ended up having a couple of rakes and stuff in there, and I said, well, let me try to either rake it or bitch pick it. And guess what? I got nothing. Could not rake it, bitch pick it, zip it, nothing. So let's see if it makes a fool out of me now. I've got an L rake, a city rake, and a few other variations, worm rake. And I'm going to demonstrate what I've come across so far with this thing. Is that typically I would zip these open pretty quick, and this one's not having it. So what's the reasoning behind it? Okay, loosen it up. Now, I've got about 20 minutes plus already into this with all these rakes, and there's no open here. So if it opens now, I don't know what to say, but I'm going to give you my theory once I go through all these rakes again for you. Just to demonstrate that not your everyday Master Lock number 3. Now, as you know, we've all given our opinions on this lock, but my thought was always that they were very easy to zip, very easy to rake, and so on and so forth. It could be a little tricky to SPP, but they would typically fall open to any zipping or raking. So then, I continue to go through this with all these rakes and rocking and resetting, and I came up with nothing. And again, I'm just going over what I've already done. Let's go to an L rake, which is a city rake. Nothing. Well, I don't have a key, like I said. I'm going to be doing a few other things with this lock. I'm going to give you my theory on what's going on in a second. So then I said to myself, okay, well, let's try to SPP it. And my first SPP took me about 5 minutes. And I tried to draw a conclusion, and what I think is the issue here, as far as zipping, raking of any sort, is none other than the bitting. It's got to be the bitting on the key. And I look at that first pin and I say to myself, man, we've got a gatekeeper right in position 1. which would pretty much render all these useless. I mean, anything is possible, but the minute you slip these in, you're overset, because it may very well be a zero touch. So let's see if I can demonstrate it now. As far as the SPPing is concerned, I'm going to start from the back. The pick I want. Let's see. I'm trying to get. Oh, funny how you never have what you need, eh? That might be a one. Put that in there. If I can get it in there. Okay. I'm going to go super heavy tension. I'm going to bypass pin number 1. Okay. That was 2. I think now it's number 4. I'm trying to get up there. Try that again. Okay. Number 2. That was another click there. I've left 1 alone. Still giving me a hard time. Look at that. What I've come up with is that we've got gatekeepers in position 1 and in position 3. Super heavy again. Either I'm going to snap this tensioner or the pick. Okay, that was 2. Now let's go over to 4. Master lock number 3, guys. And I have my M1 leashy. Probably be a few weeks before I get it, but I'm not done with this lock. Look at this thing, is just and it appears to be fairly new, but you know, it's been sitting in my garage for years, not used. I don't know where the key is, but let's try. Make sure I'm not pinching the bottom of that core. And let's see if I can get back here. Need another click out of 2, I think. Same trouble I had. It was rearing its ugly head. Okay. What I figured, a 20-minute master lock video. Mind you, I've had a few. So I'm bypassing pin 1. Okay, trying to get that click out of 2 now. I know that it works because I've had it open, but not with ease. So I'm going to pull this out just a bit here. Okay. Pull that tensioner out. I'm going to bypass pin 1. Okay. Come on. imagine this is a lock I've been working on. Accidentally, really. Like I said, I found it in the garage. I said, let's go for a quick open here. And right away, this thing started to intrigue me. The thing just opened in reverse. Isn't that interesting? Do you guys see that? I did not open this in reverse at all. So we're going to try that again. That's the first time for that. On this one anyway. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's pin 2. Look at that. I'm going to post this video as is. Still raw footage. Go in reverse one more time. That pick stick in there. Okay, I'm going to bypass that first pin. Okay, I'm going to go over to pin 4 if I can get it up there. To lower that a bit. You never know what you're gonna get, guys. Okay, that's 4. Finding it tough to get underneath 3 with the setup that I have. There's a tension wrench. Let's see here. So I'm gonna get this guy in there. No, I'm not interested. Okay, skipping pin 1. There's my click out of 2. I'm going to go all the way back to 4 now. Hinge are moving freely. Let's try it again. Go down. Came up 4. Oh, Jesus. Toughest master lock 3, guys. Patience, practice, perseverance. If this thing did not succumb to any rake zipping, I'm going to look into it a little further. That's the length of the video. Apologize in advance, but I was trying to prove a couple of points here that it's not always what it seems. You just never know what type of lock you're going to get, guys, and you have to be able to mitigate your circumstance with each individual lock, and in this case not having the key, but I will eventually have a key for it. Hopefully you still enjoyed the video. Patience, practice, perseverance. We'll see you in the next one. Stay well.